Listen, all this stuff about skill and timing and practice, overrated. All you gotta do, just that. And we're back.
We are back.
Okay, so what's it gonna tell us happened last time? The demons at V's command made short work of the great demon parasitizing the roots of the Clyfoth, but the arrival of a colossal demonic monstrosity destroyed the road ahead. This game is making me question my reading comprehension.
Yeah, me too.
Couldn't finish that, and I also couldn't read what the hell was going on with the Grim Grip a couple episodes back.
So I'm still like, whenever they flash dates and times on the screen, no. I'm so gone.
Yep, nope, not trying.
They're everywhere.
Well, we are underground.
Keen
V's,
observations.
V's so underground, you probably haven't heard of him.
My gardening shears.
Much like all the bands he likes.
Yeah. We've all known a V, haven't we?
And some of us even knew them before they had the mask. Oh, okay. Mission 5, the Devil Sword Sparta. I thought Sparta was a guy.
Sparta is a guy, god, demon. Well, there's like the Sword of Sparta. Maybe they just shortened it to the Sword Sparta.
Is this like Dark of the Moon?
Oh no, it is. I take that back, guys. It is Sword Sparta.
It's a naked lady.
It is the. Yes, the sword is named Sparta, named after Dante's father.
I have a question.
What?
Do they know that it's supposed to be spelled with a T?
Just start the mission.
Okay, so
That was
I'm playing V again.
That was a memory lapse for a minute. Can't remember all the names of these swords, even though they're named after, like, existing characters.
And Greece.
It is the word.
Who is the best dressed in this game?
Oh man, Nero's got that really cool jacket.
Nero's got the cool jacket.
I think V's dress has the most personality. As my mother would say, it's a look.
It's a look.
It's a look.
My grandmother would say, it's interesting.
Oh, I see where you got that from.
You're an interesting guy, V. So apparently my grandma and Nero use the word interesting the same way. Okay. Kitty, I choose you.
Kitty.
Does the panther have a name? I forget if the panther has a name.
I don't remember. Probably, but...
I'm gonna call him Triangle Button.
Oh. Like his nose is a little triangle, because he's a panther.
Good job, Triangle Button.
This music is pretty lit, though.
It's interesting.
Here, B. Oh, you got an A. Apocalyptic.
Apocalyptic. How do I read again? Because... Oh. Okay, I can teleport. Was that something I could do before? You know, all he really wants to do is read. So, I feel like I should let him.
Yeah, speaking of reading, I'm gonna put my glasses on. Like, the television is right in the line of sight that gets blurry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I should have warned you we were going to do something involving our eyeballs.
No, I wasn't wearing them when we started filming, and I'm like, I can read it.
No, you can't.
And then apparently I couldn't, no.
I'm gonna take Kitty out for a walk. And Kitty is not being cooperative about it.
Well, it's a cat. You've heard the expression herding
move
cats.
forward without breaking through these.
Apparently we can. We're just walking past them.
It's your turn.
So... Triangle button. Yay, triangle button. It's the best button.
Did you ever watch Sailor Moon?
A little bit.
Because there was that whole season with like that demon tree.
I did not watch that. You know what I watched up to like the first death of Tuxedo Mask, and it broke my heart, and they played that cheesy song
Oh yeah.
that was on the Sailor Moon soundtrack.
Oh my god.
Do you remember back when they used to make CDs for like 4Kids anime?
Yes. And it was all the 4Kids music. Not the original Japanese music, but like the re-recorded in America edutainment.
Oh, not even re-recorded, because they didn't use any of the original music, you know?
Yeah.
You didn't get the I'm on the road to Viridian City from any Japanese artist. You
Yeah.
just did not.
And then you ate all those jelly donuts and hamburgers. And shot with invisible guns. Oh my god.
And instead of smoking, you had a lollipop. To be fair, I would upgrade a cigarette for a lollipop anyway.
Well, now they make vape pens that taste like lollipops. Don't smoke or vape. It's really, really bad for you.
Okay, so I'm forgetting the controls again. Circle is me. Triangle is Kitty. And that's my bird. Ooh, I like my bird. That's a good bird. I like birds.
I like birds.
What's your favorite bird?
I don't know if I have
Wrong!
a favorite bird.
Do you
Yeah,
remember what I'm quoting?
I know
or
what
is
you're.
it- okay.
I know what you're quoting, but now I'm thinking about if I have a favorite bird. Maybe a puppet.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, I got that thing for peregrine falcons.
Oh yeah. There is not just any falcon, the peregrine falcon.
Peregrine falcons. Like, I learned all about them in, like, middle school. What is the dangly bit there?
Danglibits.
Is this still... Have we moved on to NC-17 from the clear R rating we had before?
What is this game rated?
Listen, they say fuck like every other word.
So E for everyone?
E for everyone.
E for everyone.
You know, that's how we should tag these videos, because apparently, like, YouTube really works well as a method of targeting kids. So this is what we should be exposing the youth of today to.
I don't know. I was kind of a narc because I had a coworker whose son really wanted video games, and the mom had no idea what they were. So she'd run titles by me. And she's like, "Hey, Allie, is The Last of Us appropriate for a 12-year-old?"
What do you think? Was it?
No.
You don't think?
And I had to be like, "Oh, it was so good," but no, your son should not play it for at least another 5 years.
Well, what were some that you thought were within the realm of being okay?
Minecraft,
Yeah.
Portal.
Yeah. Because all the dark stuff is just gonna go over their head.
Yeah, but like Mortal Kombat level violence though.
Did you see what V just did?
Yeah, barrel roll.
He did a barrel roll.
Barrel.
Oh.
Barrel roll. I can talk.
Can we though?
I also narked on a mom buying her kid the South Park game, and the kid was like 11. And I'd be like, "You know how inappropriate this is, right?" There's an abortion minigame.
So I remember way back when I worked at GameStop, there was this woman who came in who asked me for recommendations of video games. And every single one apparently involved too much reading. And I kept thinking, you know, what if your kid isn't good at reading, shouldn't you, like, video games are the way to do it, they're gonna want to. But now I wonder, like, if I was being insensitive, if, like, she had a kid with dyslexia or something. But she was not straightforward with me.
I don't know, it's hard because Well, I also like right when Minecraft first really came out. You know, my neighbor, I was the resident neighborhood geek, and so they asked me like, oh, like, what game should my 12-year-old daughter play? And I'm like, well, Minecraft's fun and kind of educational because it's engineering. And then she's like, what did you do? She never gets off the computer. It's Minecraft. Sorry. She liked it.
Well, the important thing is you and I are doing our duty to the next generation.
Yes, we are.
And why won't it... Oh, it's because it wanted me to hit these guys. I know you want to hit that.
I know you want to hit that.
I haven't thought about that song in so long. Also, I want to know how to control my barrel rolls. Because apparently that's a thing I've got to know how to do on command, you know?
Yeah.
Everyone always says, do a barrel roll. Well, I can't on command.
You can't just make it happen.
Ha! See? Improvement.
Very much improved.
And you know, now that I'm playing a character without that metal arm, I'm not gonna have to do the stupid grim grip wire thing.
We spent an embarrassing amount of time figuring that out.
I should have edited that out.
Yeah.
What? No, there wasn't a cut there.
Nope, no cut.
You didn't see my beard grow as we attempted to figure out a simple mechanic that was written there right on the screen.
You totally didn't just watch my roots get longer.
Are we about to be on a boat?
Is it too passe to make an I'm on a boat joke?
No, it is not.
It's not? Okay.
And we're just going to make them all the second we're on the boat, because we're not on the boat yet.
We are boat adjacent.
You know where we are? I think that we're under the boardwalk. And as I learned later, that song is very much about sex.
As you learned later, the lyrics are, we can make love under the boardwalk.
Yeah, well, you know, when your dad listens to that type of music, you don't really think that your father's...
Oh yeah, your dad was really into the Beach Boys.
Yeah.
Or isn't really into the Beach Boys.
So it didn't really dawn on me that I was sitting in the car listening to him listen to a song about how much they want to have sex.
Yeah, I never had that problem because my mom was more lax, but my dad was very into classical music. We're gonna quiz you on the composers while we drive to school in the morning. To be fair, my dad taught classical ballet, so like, it was his profession. And I learned to
Okay, so what profession would make it okay for my dad to be listening to a lot of songs about sex? Does my dad have to be a gigolo?
Or way more not, or way less uptight than I know your... I love your dad. Your dad's great, but he's a little buttoned up.
He's a little buttoned
He's a little
up.
buttoned up.
But for the record, my dad is not a gigolo. He's a lawyer. He's been in front of the Supreme Court a bunch of times.
He's very smart.
And-
I like to make fun of him so much because he's way more accomplished than I will ever be in my life.
But on the other hand, him behind a GPS.
Oh my god. Watching David's dad try to follow like Apple Maps is second only to the Super Bowl for entertainment. It is amazing.
So, speaking of people not being able to figure out digital maps, are we stuck again?
I think we're stuck. Can I
Why?
try? I don't know. Can I try?
Yeah, okay, sure, but first off, why are there all these ladders?
And we can't climb the ladders. Okay.
Are we just missing a command somewhere?
Okay.
So we can't go there.
Can't go there.
What are you doing with that?
I was trying to get up onto the whatever.
Yeah, but how did you summon the bird?
Triple tap X.
So not only was there a double jump, it took us way too long to figure out, there was a triple jump. Okay.
I think this is.
Oh, you know what? Maybe attack that? That looks pretty... No. Nope. Nope, nope, nope.
Just gonna go around attacking some of these walls just to see what happens.
That's not gonna do it. Okay, at a certain point, we're gonna have to start, like, donating money to charity for every minute we spend not being able to figure out simple mechanics. Oh, hey. But I thought we came from this direction.
We did
No,
come
I mean, look, I haven't smashed those things, and trust me, I like smashing things.
Here, go ahead.
Yep.
Smash away.
Smash!
Smash away.
That's my secret. I'm always bad at reading the video game map. Where'd the dangly bits go?
I don't know. Oh, is this like platformer style? I see.
I think the
Must be an
dangly
escape
bits
route.
shriveled up.
Was it cold out?
I think they had performance anxiety. You know, you see someone walk into the room dressed as confidently as V is.
I gotta
And-
say, if I was that shredded, I would wear outfits like that.
Where did the tattoos come from? Are they mystical? Or are they completely incidental to everything else about him?
I don't know. It might just be like a rule of cool thing.
My flesh fail on me.
Oh, his hair is white now.
I suddenly aged. And now, his hair doesn't go with his look. Okay, bird,
It's
bird.
your turn.
Griffin?
Gouge
Bless
Yeah.
you. No, you're sneezy. I was sneezy last time.
Oh, come on! I'm not happy about that. That made me deeply unhappy.
What's that?
I need you.
Something that I cannot hit. It is beyond the power of my hedge trimmers. You know, given the Catholic imagery in
This way, I guess.
it does make sense that the weapon we'd use would be a cane. They're in for such a caning.
Okay, that took me a while to get to. we got there eventually.
We got there. Oh, barrel roll! Okay, so pull my devil trigger.
Gouge
I really want that to be one of those like old school canes that has like a rapier inside of it. But
I mean, it's a little bit pointy. We've seen him shove it in people.
yeah.
But yeah, I still want to know if his tattoos are mystic, because his hair color is clearly mystic. Is everything about him mystic? Are the sandals somehow going to summon, like, a demon? I don't know, what animal do you associate with sandals? Starfish? Horseshoe crab.
Barnacles.
Summon demon barnacles. We're fighting a demon tree. You know, at least demon barnacles would be slightly more animate. They're technically animals, right?
Yeah. I think so.
That looks deeply uncomfortable. I am not okay with where he just stuck that cane.
Yeah, he's gonna need to like put some Clorox on that. It's like how you have to clean your makeup brushes. You just gotta clean your weapons every once in a while.
You know, I'm seeing why Nico might have had bad things to say about Nero's smell.
Yeah. I mean, you're running around sewers for fuck's sake.
Yeah. Actually, this is what, the second sewer level? I could do with a little bit of fresh air.
Well, sewer crawls are the new dungeon crawl.
Is that?
Because this is urban and gritty now.
Oh, okay. I suppose we've raided too many tombs. Really? That got that much of a reaction?
Smoking sexy style.
Golden. That is not an orb.
That is definitely not an orb.
Someone just failed basic geometry.
This music just sounds like darkness. No parents. Super rich. Kinda makes it better.
I'm good at buttons. See, I should have just gone with triangle. Why would I ever?
Try anything else.
Yeah. Oh, sunlight.
It burns us precious.
You know, probably not V's favorite thing in the world, but I could
He
do
looks
with this.
very vitamin D deficient.
Finally outside. Look at that, a fog.
Oh no, that's not a living person anymore. That's
God, that feels
Okay.
like. Have you ever gone into a store and like thought a mannequin was real, and then you approach it?
yeah. Hey, buddy. Nice to see a friendly Oh, no face.
And impaled.
Impaled.
This guy wasn't just sucked clean by the tree; he was impaled by something.
And V seems very expressive about it. Let's see if we can't work out exactly what happened here. What happened first? So those all burst out there, and at some point this got lit on fire. So fire happened. So that must have been thrown from the wreckage. We're gonna Sherlock Holmes this shit.
Well, there's a car that wasn't lit on fire.
Yeah, it was
What is
just
that? Is that like a
thrown.
Kia Sorento? What is that? No, it's too small to be a Kia Sorento.
So that person was clearly running towards the danger. So really, this was natural selection. And this individual looks like they just decided to get on their knees and worship it.
Show me what you got.
This person's running towards it, running towards it. I'm gonna guess that this is a boss fight coming up. Oh, I forgot to call the van.
Yeah.
Malthus. Of course, more trouble. Not sure about that one, though. Never seen it before. Not in the other world, anyway.
Search for the Devil's Sword, Sparta. You know where it is.
Is Malthus someone we should know already?
But I'm afraid it still concerns me. As long as there is a blood descendant of Sparta, I cannot take any chances.
Well, tough luck, lady. There are
Do you
multiple.
understand? Find it and destroy it. Only
You know, if all three of your heads are going to be saying the same thing, is there really a point? Does it add any volume or just dissonance?
Dissonance.
Oh, so we're just going to go hang out with the person we don't know?
It's a pony. Dragon pony.
Elder, is that Geryon or Garyon?
I see.
I don't know.
I know what you are.
Cool, you
Don't
going to tell
worry.
us? You're in
I'll
for
be gentle.
such a caning. Oh no, after where he's just shoved that in other monsters.
Ugh.
I'll be gentle. No, you won't.
Just carry around some pledge wipes and anything.
Okay, so what was Devil Trigger again? Okay, I think I figured it out because all my Devil Trigger is gone. So given that I'm attacking, barrel roll from 3 angles, if I just push all 3 buttons like this, that means a lot more damage, right? That's how this works.
But yeah, the more buttons you push, the more damage.
See, I'm great. My score's going up! Oh, no, it's not.
No, it's not.
Listen, all this stuff about skill and timing and practice, overrated. All you gotta do, just that. Oh. Barrel roll. Am I...
Bye, little Sebastian.
Did I do something? Or is this his effect? Okay, so I heard Garion. And... Stante killed it already. Little Sebastian. And the satisfaction.
It's satisfaction, not satisfaction. We'll miss you in the saddest fashion.
Is that what the lyrics are?
Yes, it is.
I always thought it was just Andy Dwyer sucking at writing song lyrics.
Nope.
We'll miss you in the saddest fashion. How do you know that?
I looked it up. Like, when the episode came out.
Oh, I've got white hair now. I'm an elder!
You're 5,000 candles in the wind.
Maybe I should have called the band. But then it's always so annoying. She just shows up without having to do any of the work or go through the sewer.
Worst Uber driver ever.
Well, I mean, okay, listen. She gets there so quickly after you call her. Like, can we consider how good an Uber driver that would be?
She would actually, yeah, be a great Uber driver. She's got that huge van with the shoe box. Like, the amenities are off the charts.
Okay, at what point do I stop this?
I once got in it was either an Uber or a Lyft, and the cab driver had, like, you know, the little phone charger and the water bottle, but he also had, like, makeup wipes. He's like, yeah, I pick up a lot of girls at the end of the night whose mascara is, like, down their faces, and they want to clean up.
I think I could picture Nico doing that. But I could also picture her listening to, like, way too much Bill Engvall.
I don't know, she strikes me as more of a Johnny Cash myself.
Okay, well, that's because you like her.
I like it, yeah.
So, of course, you'd give her better audio tastes than I would.
Johnny Cash only knows from Dolly Parton.
Okay, so...
Not like...
Wait. He's almost dead. I don't want to die. You!
Ah! But of wisdom, no clock can measure.
So I guess, like, if you were asked about her taste, you go, like, Faith Hill, or, like, asshole was married to Faith Hill.
The bad country music.
Yes. Stadium country.
Yes.
Not good country.
Ooh. That's the Kubrick look right there.
I'm fine.
Yep, see?
I must chase him. If the Devil's Sword Sparta still exists, it may very well be our only hope.
Think about this for a minute now. What will you do if you find it? You gotta be strong in mind and body to wield the Sparta, and you, sir, are not. Hate to break it to you, but the Sparta will just be too much for you.
I mean, you give it to someone else.
But what if the boy, Nero?
The boy?
You're, like, the same age.
You look much younger to me. Oh, hey, look, another thing for Nico to suggest goes up the butt.
Let's go.
Oh, the van got here.
Once we are near the Sparta, even I should be able to sense its presence.
and not a hair out of place.
So what's bothering me here is that it doesn't have to be as vague with him as they're being. Like, there are tons of questions that the characters in universe should have asked of him the second he showed up. Like, what are you? And apparently, like, a van coming in is enough to destroy that conversation, much like all the demons that it splatters.
So that was a quick mission. You want to do another one?
Yeah.
Let's do it. It's crazy how much faster the missions go when you're not stuck in one spot.
They do go much faster. But I think we should save it. We should savor this.
Like a fine one?
Like a fine wine. We say, having never drank any wine.
Well, I feel like if this were to be a wine, it would be the boxed wine. It's just... It's not...
It's easy but popular.
Yeah.
I'm not sure this is easy yet, but it's not particularly hard to swallow.
This metaphor kind of went off the rails a little bit.
Yeah, no, let's get away before we take swallowing any further. And see you next time.
Bye!